Festival of the Lost is coming to an end in a couple of days, which means it's time to dump all of your resources into Ava. Wait, that sounds wrong out of context. Hold on. Which means it's time to hand over all your resources to Ava, and in my case, I'm going to try to get as many Lost Memento Twilight keepsakes as I possibly can. So today, we're going to open 60 Eerie Engrams and see how many mementos we can get in this massive opening. Now we're going to be opening the very first engram right here on the screen. We're not going for any weapons because I really don't care for any of the first four, and I already have my god roll for the Arcane Embrace, so we're just going for materials and the memento, of course. I'm also going to try to keep track of how many alloys we get. I'm not going to keep track of shards because, let's be honest, they're incredibly easy to get in the game now, and I'm maxed out at 30 already. I did go dump as many alloys as I could to try to lower how many I have to see if I can get a reasonable amount from the engrams. I actually don't expect to get that many, maybe like 5 to 10. I don't expect to get, 19 to fill back up, but we'll see. The city had said 5 to 10. So with that being said, let's get started. Opening number 1, we get a weapon. That is unfortunate. Number 2 is 5 enhancement cores. And our third one gives us our first Lost Memento. Let's continue on. By the way, I don't know if... Oh, okay, well that's back-to-back mementos. I will take it. Here's the first weapon I put a memento on for this session. Alright, so what I was trying to say before I got back-to-backs was that I think, personally, that the Twilight keepsake looks better than Super Black on various guns. There's our third memento, by the way. Hold that thought. Next one went to Ancient Gospel, and the third one went to the Garden Pulse Rifle, Sacred Providence. By the way, here's a good example of what I'm talking about. So for Super Black, this makes it look like it's a bit, rusty almost, right? If you put the Twilight keepsake on, it looks much cleaner, almost like it's shiny, and I think that looks better in this particular example. Let's see if we can get another back-to-back, shall we? We don't, but that's okay. We're 3 for 10 so far, which I don't think is actually that bad at all. Let's see what we got here. A sub-onslaught, and also, Alright, back to the engrams. Refilled back up to 10. Let's get it. GL. Some more cores. A prism. So far, no alloys. Like I mentioned, they're not going to be that easy to get. There's our memento. So that's 4 for what? 15, I think? I somehow had an extra engram laying around. We added one more to the batch. So, there we go. Okay, number 5. For these next two, I have to go with Deliverance, which looks pretty clean in my opinion, and also a Baron Action, which has this clean orange and black look to all of the seasonal weapons from Echo, actually. 3 more left on the Hunter. Let's see if we can pull one more out, shall we? We got a weapon, more cores, and one more memento. Let's go. That's number 6 if I'm keeping count. My Titan's up next. So far, we're, what, 6 for 20? So, a little worse than 3 per memento. Not too bad, honestly. Let's keep going. First one, baby. Yes, 7 for 21. My next 2 picks were Smite of Moraine and then Commemoration, if the game will load the model. Let me cut to when it actually loads. Alright, there it is. They really need to fix that whole tower bug where you just can't preview anything. Anyway, moving on. So far, we're looking at 1 in every 3 engrams on average, which I thought would have been like 1 in every 5, maybe, which is where we're kind of heading now. 2 weapons, cores, prism, cores again. I shouldn't have said anything, huh? Wow. There it is. Okay, we got one. Let's see if we can finish out strong here. A shotgun and another shotgun. Okay, we have another temple coming up. You're back. 8 for 31 is the current score, I believe. Let's change that. Wow, an alloy and a memento. I need to go buy a lottery ticket. For my next 2, I went with The Call and Quillem's Terminus, which I think just looks absolutely sick with this memento. Back to Space Granny, though. Let's continue the train. Another memento, back to back. Can we get the triple, though? That's the question. We got the triple! Can we get the quad? Even LeBron doesn't have a quad. That's unfortunate. Alright, 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. The Titan RNG has really turned around, honestly. Alright, some cores. Okay. Floating back down to Earth here, unfortunate, but... there's another one. I lied. The next couple of choices for me were Doom Petitioner, Death's Razor, which is the Warlock sword, Gold Tusk, which is the Hunter sword, and Throne Cleaver, the Titan sword, plus one more weapon. A Cataclysmic Adept that is level 20, so I can't actually put on the shader yet, but I already equipped the memento to it. Alright, Granny, do you have one more in you? One more for the road? One more? Let's go, Granny! I went ahead and put that one straight into Ill Omen. I really hope this sword actually becomes usable in something in the game, because it looks sick. It's just overshadowed by better swords. Lastly, we're on the Warlock. Hunter started hot, Titan ended hot. We'll see what the Warlock does. I'll be honest with you guys, though, I think I completely lost score of how many mementos we've gotten. I'll try to do a tally at the end. For allies, it's not hard to do the tally for that, because we've gotten 1. Literally 1. Alright, let's continue, shall we? First one again! Let's go! Alright, let's do a back-to-back, you know? A little back-to-back for the boys. Alright, maybe not. Never mind, I lied. Alright, we got 2 weapons in a row. Okay, never mind, we got a second one. My next 2 choices were Defiance of Yasmin and, hopefully this loads correctly, Apex. There you go. Keep the train going, keep the train going. That's a weapon. That's also a weapon. That is also a weapon. This is not the train that I was talking about. Okay, well, you know what, Grandma? That's right, because there was about to be a joke about a cliff somewhere there. We've only got 10 left, so let's finish off hot. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, an alloy, our second one. Let's keep it up. Enhancement core, okay. Oh, 10 cores. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. Weapon. Another weapon that nobody wants. Another weapon that nobody wants. 5 cores. I want that more than a weapon. Okay. A singular prism. Not okay. Last one, come on. Last engram magic. Don't let me down. Let's go! Okay, so the total in the end was a whopping, gigantic, massive 2 Ascendant Alloys out of 61 engrams and 19 mementos. So just shy of hitting that 1 in every 3 engram average. Some people probably have it worse, some people may have it better. I don't know. What was your experience with opening these engrams for mementos? Also, do you guys enjoy these massive engram openings, trying to get a god roll or a memento, etc.? There may or may not be another one of these videos on the way somewhat soon. You could say it'll be wicked, if you will. Also, quick reminder, this is the last week of Festival of the Lost. So if you were planning to get a bunch of Lost Mementos or get any of the cosmetics, then you gotta do it now while you can. In the meantime, if you did enjoy, please consider subscribing today. It does help the channel grow and is much appreciated. And if you want to go the extra mile, you can leave a like and or a comment below. If you don't know what to leave as a comment, you can leave Lost Memento as the comment. Thanks for watching, and catch you next time.